If you're a senior who tosses and turns at night, staring at the ceiling, wishing your mind and body would just calm down, this might be the most important minute of your day. Because believe it or not, there is a simple 1-minute exercise that can help your body switch off stress, relax your nervous system, and fall asleep faster than most over-the-counter sleep aids. And the best part? You can do it sitting, standing, or lying right in your bed. No equipment, no stretching, no heavy movement, just one gentle technique that tells your brain, it's time to sleep. Let me talk to you like I would talk to a friend. Most seniors don't struggle with sleep because of noise or discomfort. They struggle because their nervous system stays stuck in alert mode. The heart beats a little too fast, the breathing stays a little too shallow, the muscles stay a little too tight, and the brain won't shut down. Even if you feel tired, your body won't flip into relaxation mode. That's why this 1-minute exercise works so well. It sends a message to your brain and your heart at the same time. It lowers your heart rate, calms your breathing, and releases just enough tension to help your whole body drift naturally into sleep. The exercise is called the 4-2-6 relaxation breath. It sounds simple, but it works like a switch. Here's how it goes. You inhale gently for 4 seconds, hold for 2 seconds, and exhale slowly for 6 seconds. That slow exhale activates your rest and digest system, the part of your body responsible for deep relaxation. When you do this for 1 minute, your heartbeat begins to slow down. Your muscles loosen and your brainwaves shift from busy and alert to calm and sleepy. It's like turning down the volume on stress. Most seniors don't realize how powerful their breathing is. When you breathe quickly or shallow, your body behaves like it's stressed. But when you breathe slowly and deeply, especially with a long exhale, your heart gets the message that you're safe. Your muscles unclench, your blood pressure drops, and your thoughts stop racing. You know that heavy, warm feeling you get right before you fall asleep? This exercise helps your body create that feeling on purpose. And here's something even more amazing. After a few nights of doing this, your body starts to remember the pattern. It becomes a habit, a cue that tells your brain, oh, we're doing the sleep breathing, time to relax. Seniors who practice this often notice they fall asleep in the middle of the exercise without even realizing it. Their hands feel lighter, their eyelids get heavy, and their mind drifts off naturally. Let me paint the picture for you. Imagine lying in bed, the room quiet, and instead of fighting with your mind, you give yourself 60 seconds to guide your body into rest. You take a slow, gentle inhale for 4 seconds. You hold for 2. Then you let out a warm, slow, relaxing exhale for 6 seconds. After 3 or 4 rounds, your body begins to melt. Your shoulders drop. Your chest loosens. Your thoughts fade away like they're floating into the distance. That's the power of the 4-2-6 sleep breath. 1 minute, one technique, and your brain finally gets permission to sleep. If you're tired of restless nights and want something natural, simple, and gentle, try this tonight. Your body already knows how to sleep. Sometimes it just needs a reminder. And if this helped you, stay with me. I share more easy, safe, science-backed tips every week to help seniors sleep better, feel better, and live calmer, healthier lives. Most seniors who struggle to fall asleep think something is wrong with their room, their mattress, or their bedtime routine. But the real issue usually lives inside the nervous system. As we get older, the body becomes more sensitive to stress, worry, and even everyday tension. And the nervous system gets stuck in what scientists call alert mode. Even when you're exhausted, even when your eyes are heavy, the body refuses to switch into calmness. Your heart keeps a slightly faster rhythm, your breathing stays shallow, your muscles don't fully loosen, and your mind keeps scanning for problems instead of drifting toward rest. This internal alert system is designed to protect you, but as we age, it doesn't shut off easily, especially at night. For many seniors, it's not that they can't sleep. It's that their body doesn't receive the signal that it's safe to sleep. Years of accumulated stress, health worries, loneliness, medications, changing hormones, or even a busy mind can keep the nervous system running like it's daytime. The brain keeps releasing stress chemicals like cortisol and adrenaline even while lying in bed. These stress chemicals tell your body, stay awake, be alert. Your breathing becomes tight. Your shoulders stay raised. Your brain replays old memories or jumps between thoughts. And the harder you try to sleep, the more awake you become because you're fighting your own biology instead of working with it. This is why the foundation of falling asleep quickly has nothing to do with the bed and everything to do with the nervous system's ability to switch modes. When you're stuck in alert mode, no amount of lavender, warm tea, or soft pillows can override that internal tension. The heart needs to slow down, the muscles need to release, the breath needs to deepen. Only then does the brain activate the natural sleep chemicals that help you drift off peacefully. Most seniors are tired enough to sleep, they just haven't taught their nervous system how to transition out of alertness at night. This is why so many seniors describe lying in bed, physically tired, but mentally wired. They roll over again and again, adjust the pillows, stretch their hands or legs, and still the body refuses to settle. The frustration alone raises stress levels even more, keeping the nervous system tense. It becomes a cycle. Your body stays alert because you can't sleep, and you can't sleep because your body stays alert. Many people turn to sleeping pills, hoping for a shortcut, but pills don't calm the nervous system. They simply sedate the brain. The underlying tension remains, which is why so many seniors still wake up groggy, unrefreshed, or dependent on medication. The real solution begins by understanding one thing clearly. Sleep isn't something you force. It's something your body enters when it feels safe. And safety is communicated through breath, heart rhythm, and the signals your nervous system receives. When the nervous system is activated, even slightly, the brain interprets it as a reason to stay awake, whether or not an actual danger exists. This is why even small worries, aches, or tightness can keep seniors awake for hours. The body is simply waiting for a message that says, you can relax now. This breathing technique also helps seniors because it stops the internal noise that usually keeps them awake. Many people describe their mind as jumping from thought to thought when they lie down. But when you focus on counting your breath, 4, 2, 6, the brain shifts away from worry and into rhythm. Thoughts slow down naturally, not because you're forcing them, but because the mind can't focus on counting and stressing at the same time. The nervous system follows the breath's lead, and suddenly the mental chatter loses its power. The 4-2-6 breathing pattern breaks that cycle in the simplest way possible. When you inhale softly for 4 seconds, the breath fills your lungs just enough to give the heart a calm signal. When you hold for 2 seconds, the heart rhythm stabilizes. But it is the long, slow 6-second exhale that creates the magic. A long exhale activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the part responsible for relaxation, digestion, healing, and deep sleep. This system usually stays quiet during stress, but the slow exhale flips it on like a switch. In just a few rounds, your heart rate begins to fall, your shoulders start dropping on their own, and the tension in your neck and jaw melts without any effort. The reason the 4-2-6 breathing exercise works so quickly for seniors is because it speaks to the body in the language it understands best, breath. While thoughts can race, muscles can stay tense, and worries can pile up, the breath is the one thing you can control that immediately changes how the nervous system behaves. Most seniors breathe in short, shallow bursts without realizing it, especially at night when they feel restless. This shallow breathing keeps the body in a light stress response because the brain interprets quick breaths as a sign that something is wrong. When the breathing stays fast, the heart stays fast. When the heart stays fast, the mind stays busy. This cycle prevents sleep from gently taking over.